Welcome to Redvee TV, as we have a Redvee TV special, because hot off the press, Kevin, is the 2023 World Club Challenge jersey, beautifully modelled by Morgan Knowles.
This is it. I mean, it's been announced minutes ago, and we're here talking about it. This is proper finger on the pulse stuff, Dave. Completely like us.
Always. The badge, Kev, is obviously the 150-year crest, but it has two stars above it to commemorate our 2001 and 2007 World Club Challenge victories. I know early in the 2000s, I think was it 2008, we had stars above the badge, and they were to commemorate Super League titles. And the club did away with that idea when they realised we'd end up with a shirt full of stars.
Yeah. That's it. We'd have had to bin the V and just have stars going all the way over it. Yeah, that's it. I'm like you. I would have them stars there as a permanent fixture. I think any club who's won the World Club Challenge should be able to put them above. So, yeah, I'd stick with them. I think they're a nice little addition and a nod to when we have been champions of the world.
The lower front of the shirt, there is an iconic image of the 2001 winning team celebrating with the trophy. And the sleeve has images of James Graham and James Roby on the right, and Paul Sculthorpe holding the 2007 trophy on the left. All of the usual sponsors are on the kit, and they welcome on board ASW solicitors who have partnered with the club for the duration of the World Club Challenge trip. Now, thoughts on the kit, Kev?
I think it could have been a bit different to the home shirts, like the V on the home shirt. It kind of just looks like they've put some proper iconic images on there. But I don't know. Personally, listen, obviously no fashion expert, but I'd have just gone for something slightly different.
Yeah, I would say the same, because obviously if you're aiming it at selling the kit to an audience, the people who buy the home kits may have already got it. And if you've already bought the home jersey, I don't think you're going to shell out twice for essentially the same jersey. And for me, it could have been out a little bit sooner as well. Obviously, it's just open for pre-orders today. It remains to be seen whether anybody who's actually going on the trip to Australia, many departing in the next few days, will be able to get their hands on it so they can actually proudly display it over there. Unless the club are shipping some to Australia, which I'm not entirely sure they will be.
Well, I'd hope they would. I think people will buy it. I think they will sell them because people want that little bit of history. Regardless of whether they've got the home shirt. Yeah, there might be people who are upset that it's the same or very, very similar design. But yeah, the timing of it, I think, is the massive thing. Whether you like it or not, the timing of getting it out is the thing. It shouldn't just be being released on a Sunday morning, a couple of days, well, 2 weeks before we play the game. This should have been out a couple of weeks ago for your pre-orders, ready for them to be knocked together, shipped over to Saints, so people over there can get them. Hopefully, Saints are going to have some on sale over there because people will want them. People will want them as a memento of a historic occasion. So fingers crossed they kind of pull that together and they're not just on sale at the stadium. And they have got a supply over there. Even if they've not got loads, but they can get some over there, that'd be a big thing. Because that's it. People are spending their hard-earned money to travel halfway around the world. They probably want that shirt that the players are going to be wearing.
Hey, listen, if we go out and we make it 3 stars against Penrith, it'll sell by the absolute rafters. But yeah, for me, it could have been a little bit different. If you're gonna have a special commemorative jersey, do something as a complete one-off.
Yeah, and listen, it's just an opinion, isn't it? We're not saying, oh, they definitely should have. It's just our opinion that we're saying. I'd have just changed it up slightly. I'm not entirely sure how I would have done it, not on the spot with having seen it first, don't know, about 10 minutes ago. But I would have changed it up a little bit. I'd have just gone with a slightly different design. Big Redvee on the front of it still on a white jersey, but I'd have just changed it up just a touch, just so it looked different. So when people are buying it, you know full well you've got the World Club Challenge jersey and your home jersey, and they're a completely different look.
Yeah, I think given the English weather, if you were wearing that under a zip jacket or something, it's only going to be the stars and a little bit of commemorative text. That is going to be the giveaway. Don't get me wrong, I've not yet bought a home jersey, so this may be the jersey that I invest in. I just feel for the people who've already bought the home jersey, it'd be a lot of cash to stump up for something that's not going to be very much different than what they've already got.
Yeah, and listen, we've spoken about shirts, like the 2 shirts that have come out in the past, and now you have alternative jerseys. This alternative isn't alternative enough from that home jersey. As you say, there's going to be people saying, take me money. There's going to be people turning around saying, I'd have bought that one above the home shirt. Personally, I'd have liked to have seen it a bit different.
Right. Very quick on that, Kev.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be carrying on with our player previews in the build-up to the World Club Challenge. Catch you soon.